Do you remember the whole cartoon Mean Girl era? Bruh, this was a whole vibe. I'm talking about a generation of girls on TV who had so much attitude, so much sass, they could cut glass with a side eye. Like, these girls weren't just characters. They were bosses, bullies, and petty queens all wrapped in animated chaos. It was like if Shade had a face, it would have been drawn by Nickelodeon and voiced by somebody with a raspy voice and too much confidence. We had girls acting reckless, starting drama, wearing the same outfit every episode but still somehow flexing on everybody else. These chicks had more heat than Dragon Ball Z fights, and all they did was show up, talk trash, and emotionally ruin somebody's day before snack time. Now let's talk about the goats of this movement. Let's talk about the Arthur Squad first. Cause PBS had some undercover savages, man. DW? Listen, DW was like 5 years old, but she walked around like she paid rent and Arthur owed her back child support. She was wild. No logic, no filter, just smoke every time she opened her mouth. She didn't care if it was your birthday, your book report, your graduation. DW was gonna ruin it. She was chaos in Velcro shoes. Now Muffy Crosswire? Oh, she was that rich girl in school who showed up just to let you know you was broke.
Can't you go any faster? I'd like to get there before I turn 80! I asked for a frittata! This is just an omelet!
Talking about my daddy owns the ice cream factory. Like, girl, calm down, I'm trying to eat my peanut butter and jelly. Always planning parties no one wanted to go to unless it came with good snacks. She had that Gucci energy in a world of goodwill. And don't sleep on Molly McDonald. She didn't talk much, but when she did, she gave you that fight me after school energy. Like, she looked like she'd been suspended 5 times for body slamming a kindergartner who looked at her sandwich wrong. That Arthur universe was low-key ruthless. PBS out here teaching the ABCs and how to handle mean girls at the same time. Then we got my girl Helga Pataki from Hey Arnold. Now Helga was different. Helga was a walking contradiction. She would bully Arnold all day, call him football head, roast his outfits, throw hands if needed, but then go home, open her closet, and light a candle next to her homemade statue of him made out of his chewed gum and toenail clippings. Like, what? That's not Mean Girl, that's FBI watch list. She was aggressive with a sprinkle of Shakespeare. Like if Tupac wrote a love sonnet, it'd be Helga's diary entry. Her whole personality was, I hate you unless I'm alone, then I'm crying and sniffing your old sweater. Crazy. Now Cindy Vortex from Jimmy Neutron. Oh, she was another one. She had that I'm smarter than you but also mad because you cute vibe. Her whole relationship with Jimmy was just arguing and then staring at him like, boy, if you don't kiss me already. She stayed pressed and obsessed. Had the same ponytail since birth and still made it fashionable. You'd ask her for help with math, and she'd solve the problem then insult your whole bloodline. Elite pettiness. Now let's talk about the queen of psychological warfare. Angelica Pickles from Rugrats. Bruh, Angelica had full adult vocabulary and the entitlement of a Fortune 500 CEO. She walked into the playpen like she paid taxes and was about to fire all them babies. Had that don't touch my Cynthia doll or I'll ruin your whole week vibe. She gaslit Tommy and the crew so bad they started questioning reality. One minute she's your cousin, next minute she's snitching to your parents about something you didn't even do. She invented lying. If Petty was a preschool elective, Angelica was the professor. Vicky from Fairly Odd Parents? Yo, she was demonic. Ain't no other way to say it. Like, Vicky wasn't just mean, she was evil with benefits. She got joy out of making Timmy miserable. If she could have trapped that boy in a laundry machine, she would have done it with a smile. Her evil laugh was louder than the intro music. That girl didn't even blink when she lied. No heart, just straight villainy with braces. Then there's Brandy from Brandy and Mr. Whiskers. She was like, stuck in the jungle with this crusty rabbit, still acting like she was on The Simple Life or something. Brandy had Chanel attitude in a muddy swamp. She stayed trying to be the it girl in a place with no Wi-Fi or soap. She was basically Regina George if Regina got dropped into Survivor. Every episode was her trying to turn the jungle into Rodeo Drive while Mr. Whiskers chewed on dirt or some dumb mess. Now Bonnie Rockwaller? She was the I run this schoolgirl who couldn't stand that Kim Possible was out here saving the world and still had perfect hair.
Too bad, Kim. I think we should complain to whoever came up with that fussy routine. Oh, that was you, wasn't
Bonnie lived off jealousy. She hated that Kim got respect and a boyfriend. Every hallway scene with Bonnie was pure hateration, like her full-time job was being salty. Even when not talking, she was talking. You could hear the eye roll. Bruh, this era of Mean Girls was wild. They wasn't just mean for no reason, nah, they had layers. Like onions. Or trauma. Or both. Some were mean because they were jealous. Some were lonely. Some were just born shady. And some, they just woke up and chose chaos. But let's be honest, they made the shows 1,000 times better. Like the plot didn't even start till one of these girls showed up talking trash. You knew it was about to be a banger episode the second you heard that theme music and saw Angelica walking in slow motion. And here's the thing, despite the drama, the backtalk, the evil laughter, they were iconic. They had the best lines, the best entrances, the best facial expressions. And you know what else? Deep down, they was just misunderstood, or bored, or hungry. Who knows? But they ran their shows like it was a dictatorship. They were toddlers and teenagers with more confidence than full-grown adults. So yeah, cartoon Mean Girls? That was an era, a legendary one. If you survived it, congratulations. If you related to it, therapy might be an option. I'm just saying,